I was not expecting to record today, at least not like this. It's Thanksgiving, and Skylar is with her mother. Derek and I decided that we would go for a ride today, but first we were going to the studio to record. And then I had the bright idea of let's take the camera with us to wherever we go, find a place, a park or whatever with a table, and we can record outside. It was a nice day, like in the 50s, and there was no sunshine, so I didn't have to worry about the sun, causing a glare and all that. So he said, yes, let's do that. And we started out by him treating me to a gigantic Starbucks. I can't believe people pay that much money for coffee. I had mine with just cream. And then we went to a place called Shelby Farm. And it's a park with some ponds and different things. Really nice place. And then, there's a building with bathrooms and everything. And it was all open, even though it's Thanksgiving. And a place with a bunch of tables, all undercover. So I said, hey, even if it sprinkles, because it had just started sprinkling, I thought, we'll be good. So we set up and we record, and then we ride back home. It was like 45 minutes each way. So I loved that. It was a nice ride. So everything was good. And I was like happy that when I got back, I would have a video to edit. And it was going to be on his channel. We've decided if we record, we're going to swap channels. So the first one was on my channel. This one was going to be on his channel. But I was going to do the editing for him and put it on his channel. And I put the SD card into my laptop and start the video, and my heart sank. There was wind, and I didn't even stop to think about what that was going to do with my camera. When there's wind, and I've had that happen to me enough times that I should know, when there's wind, it really picks up on my camera. It makes like a crunchy, like that kind of a sound, and so you can't really hear us talking. And not only that, it cuts the audio down to it sounding very, very faint and like through a tin can, so I couldn't use any of it. I tried cutting out the bad parts and leaving in anything good, but it just was so choppy that I cried. I went for a long walk to try to recover from that, and I was like, I just felt so bad because, we were having a nice day, and and then that happened. So I have just been laying on my bed. I did cut some fabric. I'm very sad about my fabric business too. Right now it's making me feel like not even, doing any cutting, because I'm like, this is the last time I will be having this. But I have to remember, I can do something, and I do have plans for other sales. I'm just sad today. I'm just sad. I'm just all around sad. It's a melancholy day. But that really sucked that I couldn't have that footage. So I think he said we'll try again tomorrow, but I said we're going to the studio. I don't want wind and things like that. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I've been texting Skylar. She had a good day. And, I always tell her, I miss you, but when she's here, we barely see each other. But it's funny. I know she's there. I know she's just a tiny walk away from me if I want to see her. And Derek too, there's been a couple of nights that he just goes to his studio, and then he will go out, get something to eat. And he said, I'm so alone without Skylar there. And even though 95% of the time she's just in her room and, talking or FaceTiming her friends and stuff, but that person is there. So it's lonely to be alone. Now, I'm not lonely to be alone, but sometimes I'm more lonely being around Derek and Skylar, but not actually able to be with them. Do you know what I mean? Like when I was in Maine, I knew I couldn't be with them, so it didn't really make me lonely. But now it's like Skylar's not at her apartment, so I miss her because I know if circumstances were different and she was there, I could see her. But then if she was there, I probably wouldn't see her. I don't know. Like I said, it's just one of those days. And I'm just trying to save the day by recording this ridiculous video. So it'll give me something to edit and I'll feel like I've gotten something done. I have chores that I do 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I have to clean something that I would not normally clean. Like I don't count doing the dishes or taking out the trash, things like that, because those are things that always have to get done. And then I have to do either an organizing or decluttering kind of thing. And then I have to do a task. And tasks are things that I hate, like make important phone calls or reply to important emails or just, things that make me cringe. Call somebody about a fabric order that's missing or something. And just a little while ago, I said, it's not the weekend, because it felt like the weekend. So I had to do my chores. I did the cleaning. I scrubbed the toilet. And some people might say, it's the holiday. Take the holiday off. No, it feels good to me to go to bed knowing that I got stuff done. So it's important for me to stay on a schedule. That's on my schedule. I have a lot of things on my schedule. I've been printing out a schedule I've had an online business for 22 years, but I would say maybe 20 of those years I've had a schedule. Probably didn't have a schedule the first couple of years, but I print it out all the time. Every Monday, and I start anew. Is there really anything else? I don't think so. I think I might sign off and just, say to any of you who celebrate or do things for Thanksgiving, I hope you had a nice, smooth day. Thanksgiving in my haushhold was crazy. Like you would see in movies. It could be nuts. I spent one Thanksgiving drinking alone in the car in the driveway. It just that's where I felt I belonged. So I left the table and went and drank in the car. Yes, fun stuff like that. All right, on that note, I'm going to say bye. I hope your Thanksgiving was pleasant or survivable or whatever it needed to be for you. I hope you got what you wanted. And if you didn't, don't feel bad. It's just a lousy holiday. It goes away. Don't feel pressured to have had a good day. Don't. Okay? Bye.